Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the final video for this versus Royal Knight box. We got these last 4 packs. There should be a little magic left in this box. And after we pull these, we of course have to open up the top pack. And then we have to look at all of our super rares. And better that we got this box. So, let's get right to it. And starting off, we got a Huckmon, Dorugreymon, Galgamon, Falcomon, Sunflowmon, Night Chessmon, Crowmon, Gizmon XT, Chapmon, Richard Sampson. We got a Biomon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 1000 DP. On play, if played by an effect, return one of your Christie Daemons to the hand. This Digimon may Digivolve into Garudamon in the hand, ignoring the Digivolution requirements and without paying the cost. On deletion, for the inherited effect, draw 1 card. I said it before, I don't like this one. Like, you need to have Biomon in play, return a Christie Daemon, and have Garudamon in hand to make that all happen. That's a 3-card combo. That's a little much to be good for just the underwhelming effect of I get to Digivolve into Garudamon without paying the cost. And really only jumping from Rookie to Ultimate, like you're skipping 1 level. If it was like to Phoenixmon, maybe that'd be a real good way to get out a quick Mega, but meh otherwise. And we got Leopardmon Leopard Mode. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Digivolve 1 from Leopardmon. When Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your opponent's Digimon doesn't unsuspend. When attacking, by suspending one of your other Digimon, unsuspend this Digimon. End of your turn, trash the top card of this Digimon and unsuspend all of your Digimon. So something I'm still wondering about this one is the end of your turn. If this is the only card of that, does it just go away? Like, is it gone? I don't know. I really don't. Because it's trash the top card. And if this one is the only one, does it just go away? Like, it wouldn't be good in a Royal Knights deck if that is the case, unfortunately. Otherwise, I think it might be a fun one to put in Royal Knights. Second pack, here we go. Let's see what we can get in this one. Again, not a white back. Boo. Guapmon, Geogreymon, Rook Chessmon, Lilamon, Shajinmon, Gizmon 80, King Sukamon, Vulcan Crusher, Homer, Gyromon, Mirage Galgamon. 12 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost, 12,000 DP. Has the evade ability. When Digivolving, return one of your opponent's Tamers to the hand. All turns, once per turn. When an effect adds cards to your opponent's hand, you may play 1 Thomas H. Nornstein from your hand without paying the cost. You're going to play this in a Mirage Galgamon deck nowhere else, because you're going to lose a Thomas H. Nornstein effect. So that's not great. Though when Digivolving, you'd be able to hit off. The evade is a great ability too, but you got to be careful, because like your opponent can target it to delete. It'll be suspended, but then your opponent can just kind of attack into it. So that's something to be a little wary of. And we got Craniumon. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost, 13,000 DP. Has blocker on player when Digivolving. Until the end of your opponent's turn, this Digimon isn't affected by the effects of your opponent's Digimon. End of your opponent's turn. Choose one of your opponent's Digimon. Your opponent attacks with the chosen Digimon. I mean, I like some of the stuff that this one's doing. Like, it's a 1300 body, so him having blocker and making your opponent attack, like that a lot. I don't know. I can see him working in some black decks. I'm not sure how much I'd put him in a Royal Knight deck. I might throw him in a Royal Knight deck just because, like, having at least one for some flexibility could be nice. All right, here we go. Aquilamon, Repamon, Porcucamon, Jellymon, Platinum Sukamon, Astamon, Lalamon, Odin's Breath, Jumbo Gamemon, Kirinmon, Royal Knights of the Purge. 6 play cost. Main, draw 1. You may place 1 Digimon card from your hand as the bottom Digivolution card of one of your King Drazel's 7d6 in the breeding area. Then place this card in the battle area. Main, delay. Play 1 Royal Knight trait card from the Digivolution cards of one of your Digimon in the breeding area without paying the cost. On play, effects of the Digimon played by this effect don't activate, and they gain rush for the turn. Security, place this card in the battle area. This is an easy 4 copies in a King Drazel deck for me, just because you're getting to play more Knights out for the 6 cost. So, like, multiples could come out in the turn. They wouldn't get their on play effects, but they're an extra body out on the field, which is hard when the normal ones are costing like 13. And we got Examon. 14 play cost, 40 evolution cost from green or blue, 14,000 DP, is dual color green-blue. DNA Digivolve 0 from 2 level 6, 1 being green, 1 being blue. On play or when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. That Digimon doesn't unsuspend during your opponent's unsuspend phase. All turns, once per turn. When an opponent's Digimon becomes suspended, you may activate one of the effects below. Suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, unsuspend one of your Digimon. I don't know. He's alright, not crazy. I mean, I do like that he has that once per turn, all turns. So, using the Royal Knights, like, you're going to lose his on play when Digivolving effect, but you could still suspend something of your opponent's or unsuspend one of yours. So that's a little bit of flexibility that I do like about it. And here we have it, last pack of the box. Not all white back. Really hoping for some more King Drazels. Tesla Jellymon, Chewmon, Night Chessmon, Lamortmon, Rise Greymon, Peckmon, Dorumon, Kapurimon, Mach Gaugamon, Prince Mamimon, Ravemon, 12 play cost, 40 evolution cost, 12,000 DP. End of your turn by deleting this Digimon that has a Digivolution card with Bird or Avian in one of its traits. At the end of your opponent's turn, you may play 1 Ravemon from your trash without paying the cost. On deletion, you may play 1 Falcomon or Keening Crier from your hand or trash without paying the cost. Again, you're going to play it in Ravemon decks, nowhere else. And we got Genkuomon. 13 play cost, 5 Digivolution cost from black or red, 13,000 DP. Has blocker on player when Digivolving. Without paying the cost, you may play 1 Digimon card with Sistermon in its name from your trash, or 1 Digimon card with the Royal Knight trait from the Digivolution cards of your Digimon in the breeding area. This effect can't play Omnimon or Genkuomon. Again, I think he's one of the weaker ones, but he could be an alright Royal Knight. So there we have it. There's all the packs. We still have to open up that before we do the recap of what we got in this box. So let's get right to it and see what we can pull. We got Richard Sampson. Okay. 3 play cost. When an effect trashes this card from the security stack, you may play this card without paying the cost. Start of your main phase. If there are 6 or fewer total cards in both players' security stacks, gain 1 memory. Main, if there are 6 or fewer cards in both players' security stacks, by suspending this tamer, one of your Kudamon may digivolve into Kensaromon in the hand for the Digivolution cost, ignoring the level. Security, play this card without paying the cost. Like, again, I don't understand this part where when an effect trashes this card from the security stack, you may play this card without paying the cost when it also has that down there. I know there was something that, like, I had a genius moment, I think, where I read this initially, and I'm like, oh, that's how? I'm not getting it here. Anyways, let's take a moment. I will get all the super rares, the alternate arts out, and we'll be right back to take a look at them. So, hold on one moment. And we're back. And I have the cards that we pulled that were super rares or better. Starting off, we got the War Greymon Ace that we pulled from the top of the box. Again, I like to see this one because we already got 2 of the Metal Garurumons. We got the King Drazel. I wish we would have gotten more copies of him. We only got the 1. We got the Shangreymon Burst Mode alternate art. Kensaromon. Leopardmon Leopard Mode. Rosemon Burst Mode. Alphamon. Craniumon. Belfmon Rage Mode. Richard Sampson as the box topper. And we got Omnimon as the secret rare. So all in all, like, I was happy with a couple of the pulls, but this is, other than the other Royal Knight box that we got, this is probably one of the bad ones because we didn't get any alternate rares minus this one. Like, normally we get 2, maybe 3 alternate arts, but we got 1 in this box, so that is pretty bad in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think of the pulls down below. Were these great, or am I wrong, or are they bad like I think? If you enjoyed the video, give it a good old thumbs up. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It really does help the channel. I want to get to those 200 subscribers. That'd be awesome. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.